Hi, have you heard of the Mandrills NFT? Well, neither had I until a few hours ago. I came across them on Twitter, and since then, it has been an intriguing ride for me because I've been trying to find out what this collection is all about, who is behind the collection, what the collection's idea is. These are standard things I look for in an NFT. I try to look at the team behind it. I like to look at the vision behind it. I would love to look at what the collection looks like, and I also like to see whether or not there is a genuine idea for going forward at any given time within the roadmap of the actual NFT. But in this instance, there is a good amount of documentation about what the team intends to do. The only challenge for me is that the team is not doxed. And now, in itself alone, this is not a huge problem, even though I really prefer to have a doxed team. But sometimes when the team is not doxed, it's not too much of an issue because then there is a trail to them on either Discord or a trail to them on Twitter, and you can see some aspects of what they're trying to do. And in this instance, this seems to be the case here. So, what they are saying from their website, which I'm going to show you in a second, is that they are able to produce a game, and the game will be one that the community itself will be able to advise on what type of game that will produce. Now, my thing with games is that it's an expensive undertaking, and you people who produce games in effect need to have a number of factors that work in their favor. Money is one of them, but the expertise is another. So because we don't really know very much about the team and what track record they have, it's one of these issues where it's intriguing. But interestingly, what they have done is totally blown me away because they're selling their NFTs at 0.01 Sol. Yes, you heard me correctly. 0.01 Sol. I mean, who sells an NFT at 0.01 Sol? And what they're saying is that they would have given this away free if not for the fact that they're trying to counter bots. They're trying to counter the effects of bots. So they're actually adding this zero point zero 0.01 Sol to the price tag. Now, I haven't heard of this before, I have to say, and neither have the 1,000 people who have joined their Discord page, and I think 700 on their Twitter page. So, and I really expect this number to rise. I'm guessing that we're going to be going to the few thousands by the time it's ready to launch. It's launching, or the mint is going live on the 22nd, I believe, of November. And I have to check that again. Well, let's jump in and have a look at the website. So this is the website, and this is an art gallery demo, and this is not the actual game. What this is just a demo of the kind of layout they can produce, they say, for their games. So if we go down further, what we'll see a bit more information, and the information on this is the FAQ. There's an FAQ here, so let's just go and have a look and see. So it says, what is this project about? Mandrills is an NFT project on Solana blockchain with a cool idea of a NFT game stroke metaverse with Mandrills. We will build a community and make the game how they want it. We made a little art gallery demo to show what we can do, but it is just a demo. We can do much better. Wow. Right. This is it's brilliant. It's brilliant because this actually keeps you on your toes, and it keeps you wanting to know more. What makes us different from others? Well, first thing is most projects are not showing anything. All they have are empty promises. But we have something to show. We are 100% transparent, work with the community, and show the progress actively. Our team is small but smart. If someone can pull this off, and then, of course, the biggest thing, our art, it is unique. So, what they're saying is they can pull this off as well. Utilities of NFT. So, as said before, we are making a NFT game metaverse. These NFTs will become characters in the game. So by owning these NFTs, you can join the game metaverse of Mandrills. Now, what are future plans? Our future plans is to develop the game, create a community, work with them, build a stronger team, get some marketing specialists. So what they're saying is that they're going to, build this up as they go along. We're aiming that by the time our game Metaverse is ready, we'll have at least 100,000 members. It may sound like a lot, but Metaverse is growing faster than you think. So you can just imagine how wanted those 500 NFTs will be at that point. Interesting. Now, we're dropping on 22nd of November at 6 UTC, 1800 UTC, 500 NFTs for 0.01 SOL each. Now, the team, if you go down to the team, as said, our team is really small. We are a team of 3, me, Dev, and the artist. Now, they're going to say a lot of things about their age group, but they're not doxed. You say, who are these guys? And they say to you, come on, have a look at us on Discord. So I went to their Discord anyway, and this is what I found on their Discord page. Here we go. And this is them. So on their Discord page, you can see that they have a number of images of the mandrills and the way they want the mandrills to look. And if we go up here, you can see there was a video on here, I think another demo that was taken off. And hello people, welcome to this journey. And you can see the different sections, and I'm hearing the announcements now. And what was said was that if you want to find out about the guy, the one guy, you have to go on and chat with him. So here is the chat, and people asking questions on and on about the launch and how it's all going to go, how much it's going to be, and whether there's going to be a white list. And so people want to know a lot of these things, because obviously at that price and with this many people coming onto Discord, what you're going to find is that there's going to be a mad rush for the mint. And the truth is that I think that it's going to be sold out in a very short amount of time at this price with what is being shown. So what I would say to you is, if it's something that intrigues you, come and do your due diligence. I'll always say to you with NFTs are risky. They're a new technology, and many business plans and many ideas will fail. Some will succeed, a small few will succeed, but a huge number of them will fail. So it's on you to do your due diligence. This is not financial advice in any way. This is just my opinion. I am doing a deep dive into this Mandrills NFT, and you can do the same as well using some of the actual attributes I talked about initially. The docs team, looking at the roadmap, trying to find out what exactly is going on. And that's the case for this particular NFT. Now, when I look at the Twitter page as well, this is what it looks like on the Discord page. When I look at the Twitter page, one more thing about this is the number of people who are joining, and the number of people who have joined recently is actually growing quite a lot. So when I last looked, it was at 1,000 or just under 1,000. Now it's 1,006. So you can see there's quite a number of people joining and coming on board. The other thing is, when we go to the Twitter page, now the Twitter page as well is quite interesting, because you can see that they have this particular mandrill, and you can see a number of videos. Now this is one of the videos, NFT Metaverse Gaming. So they show you a snippet of what it will look like, and it's quite interesting, because what you're looking at is you're looking at these camera angles that keep moving, and they tell you the supply and what the price is going to be and what the mandrills look like. So this is a very, very intriguing NFT, and it'll be interesting to see how it actually pans out when it all starts up. So when we go down, there is a further look into the kind of ideas that the team might have and the kind of work they might be able to do. Remember that we don't really know who these guys are, so this is all open to speculation, but it sounds very intriguing and it looks very good. And for 0.01 SOL, I mean, you can't really go wrong. It's worth the risk, I would say, but it's up to you to decide whether or not you want to take that risk. Now on YouTube, they have launched a number of videos showing the kind of ideas, like I said to you, and this is another one, and it looks pretty good. If this is what, or the quality of what they can do, or they say they can do better, then that's, I take my hats off to them, because for gaming purposes or in the metaverse, this would be highly, highly ideal. Now, It's showing you what is happening so far. 1,000 Discord members. Like I said, I showed you, it's actually gone beyond that. It's 1,006 as I'm speaking to you today on the 21st, I believe, of November. And if we go down here, we can see more of the kind of artwork that they put together. The artwork is interesting. Mandrills, yeah, it looks quite good. Some of the pieces are very interesting to look at, and the ideas. I love these colors, very vivid. And when was this? This was on November the 20th. They had 500. So they've doubled. You can see that 500 Discord and 400 on Twitter. So it's doubling every day. So expected to hit the 2,000s and higher. So I'm just scrolling through to see what exactly is going on here and what I can find out about these guys. And like I said to you, it's not a lot. It's just snippets that you're actually getting from these guys. And what I would say to you is just keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on this, because this could be one of those that you think to yourself, wow, if I'd gotten in here early when it was actually kicking off or at the ground level, this should have been something big. You never really know with these things. Now, this is another one of what they're showing and the ideas by which they can actually go forward. And this looks pretty good if this is the kind of stuff that they can come up with, or better, like they say. And the artwork, I have to say, it's for the Mandrills, it's quite interesting because they have all kinds of different ideas coming up, and it looks as if this is a team that has already done quite a bit of work, and this is just a marketing strategy to get people to take notice, because in a crowded space you have to do something different. You have to be something different, or you have to do something different to actually get the attention of people. The attention span on social media and on Twitter, and especially in the NFT community, is very short, because what's happening is so many ideas are coming through and so many NFTs are coming through. So I'm just scrolling down so you can see what is going on the Twitter page. I'll leave links below. Please go ahead and have a look and try and see if you can find anything out. If you have any more ideas on what is going on with the Mandrills, please leave a description down below. I would love to know. And if you have any insights, if you are connected to the team in any way, please leave a comment below and let's find out exactly what's going on. We're all intrigued and we would love to know how this is all going to pan out. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please leave a like for me. Click on the subscribe button and on the bell icon so that when videos like this come out, as you can see, I'm growing the channel and I'm beginning to create videos all the time in different areas and talking about different aspects of NFT and crypto space. Thank you very much and see you in the next video. Bye.